Hello everyone, we're up to Survey Thursday. Last week we asked the question, how do we receive guests in Shul? Some of you wrote to me privately, some publicly, and the bottom line is, it is uncanny that people come into Shuls during the week and are not welcome. Someone should come up to them, say hello, ask if they have a chiyuv, or whatnot. Just make them feel welcome in the Shul. Hachnasat orchim has to apply in Shul, just like it applies everywhere else. And with that, let's go to the question of the week. When you see behavior in Shul that's inappropriate, do you point it out or not? And I want to give two examples in order to make it tangible. Number one, a gentleman is sitting in Shul, he's already davened, with his noise-canceling earphones, and he's learning Gemara or whatnot. And the tzibur got up to Kedusha. The halacha is clear. Even if you're going in the back of the shul, paskins the Aruch HaShulchan, if you hear Kedusha, you gotta say Kedusha with the congregation. Rav Moshe Feinstein says that you don't have to go to shul for Kedusha, but there's no statute of limitations on Kedusha, and therefore you could say it up to 200 times a day. From this perspective, this gentleman doesn't even know this Kedusha, so he's sitting down, and he's not listening to what's happening in shul. Do you go up to him and point out, hey, it's Kedusha? On the one hand, maybe he'll listen to you, and he'll very nicely get up. On the other hand, he'll say, who are you? And he'll continue learning, doing the wrong thing. Example number two. A gentleman comes into shul. It is clearly towards the end of davening. Any way you slice it, he did not daven in a minyan. He didn't get there for Baruch Hu. He didn't get there for Shmoneh Esrei with the congregation. He didn't even get there to say Chazarat Hashatz word for word with the Chazan. None of the above. You go up to him and say, hey, Mr. X, do you know there's a later minyan at I don't know what time? You can catch it. On the one hand, maybe he'll listen. On the other hand, maybe he won't. And therefore now, he is not what we call a shogeg. He's a mazit. He's doing it on purpose, namely purposely not davening in a minyan. And I want to make very, very clear. Obviously, if you know the gentleman and he won't listen to you, you keep your mouth shut because there's no reason to point it out. On the other hand, if you know for sure he's going to listen, then for sure you point it out. I'm talking about the person you don't know, which way he's going to react. Is it our responsibility to go up to him and say, hey, what you're doing is wrong? And I even have a good way to solve it, namely, go to another minyan, stand up for Kedusha. Not a hard thing like not talking during davening. Or on the other hand, maybe we're just doing more damage than good, because he'll say, who are you? And he'll change from a shogeg, namely an inadvertent act, to a mazid, doing it on purpose. Do you point it out or not? Looking forward to your vote.
כקדם השיבנו השם מלכו